I had to ask you guys what you wanted to see in a part 3 video for Qing because, to be honest, I have done pretty much everything I wanted to do. We make an absurd amount of money for 50 and 60, and that's not even like most of it. We have by far the highest development, and overall, not a whole lot that I wanted to do left. Some people wanted to see a world conquest. I'm not going to do a world conquest. I've done like 5, and I don't really feel like doing another right now. Now, some people suggested taking some cities, like, London, Paris, Rome. Not a bad idea. But I'm thinking something a little bit closer to like the treaty port system that was imposed on Qing. Like how Portugal got Macau and Britain got Hong Kong. I think there was another one that maybe Germany had, but I don't remember. So my plan is doing something like that, but in Europe. I'm already most of the way there. I mean, I already purchased a province from Kilwa, this one right here. And I'm pretty sure Kilwa likes us so much they'll actually be willing to sell us another one. Like, yeah, that's pretty easy. Let me just, yoink. I don't know if they would sell us, like, all of their trade ports, but that would be really funny. So I'm gonna keep trying. Another goal I have is blocking off Russia, but not only just blocking them off, I kind of want to, like, turn them into a tributary. Only because it would be funny. So, to do that, I'm gonna bring over my armies to the west. Oh, that's great. That's 17,800 ducats. Okay, wow. Yeah, that's more than just a few loans. But I guess the mandate is probably worth it here. I can sell some titles. Okay, I had to grab a quick claim on Oirat because they're guaranteed by Russia, and I don't feel like fighting Britain today. I'll get this, I guess. Oh, hello there. I was wondering where you were. Unfortunately, it seems like Russia's kind of forgetting that they're on Tech 10 while I'm on Tech 13, so that generally means nothing to me. Look at them. They're fighting with spears while we're fighting with our bare hands, apparently. The Qing army is simply so strong we don't even need weapons. We just debate the enemy so hard they die of embarrassment. There's also an achievement for having 100 regiments of banners. Right now I can only have like, what is that, 39? Not exactly sure how to get more, but it's probably based off of Manchu culture development. So I'll just have a whole lot and see if that fixes anything. Okay, that did seem to do the trick. I'm just going to need a lot more development. That's kind of a weird request. I've never had one to expand a great project. Well, now I'm curious. Alright, let's upgrade the porcelain tower. We have plenty of manpower to do that with. So, now what? Alright, I need to be at peace. Okay, we've taken Moscow just so I could grab a few more provinces. Like that, maybe? I don't really care about anything else. Your money is irrelevant. I'll come back in a few years to make a brand new tributary. Oh right, these are colonies. Forgot about that. That means I have to spend money on them. Oh yeah. Okay, don't worry about it. It's fine. We can definitely tank that for a bit. Anyway, okay, we're at peace. Now you want it to be tier 3. Bruh. You asked for tier 2. What is this goalpost moving? I'm not crazy, right? It asked for tier 2? Man, that's messed up. Here we go, Cuba colony. Anyway, I guess we'll upgrade this a 3rd time, because that's what the eunuchs want. We still have plenty of manpower to do that with. There, happy, we're all happy, yes? Okay, where's my event? I was promised an event. Where is it? Is there's just no event? Like, nothing? Anyway, I do have stuff to take from Tsang. Might as well. Well, sorry Propensi, but you're going to Brazil. You know, back when I first started playing this game, I thought to myself, man, how is it even possible to get 5 colonial nations as subjects in such a short time period? Young Corbett was naively unaware of power creep. Ooh, okay. Yeah, not gonna lose 5 mandate for that, thank you. But I will take an 80% cheaper advisor. That's also 90% cost. Yeah, that is a level 5 advisor for less than 1 ducat a month. I love this game. I genuinely don't think there's a single advisor in the game that could be cheaper than this. There might be a 90% off one, I'm not sure. Okay, I'll just take full annexation of these guys. Honestly, I don't even know what to colonize anymore. Do I want to get tied up in this whole mess going on the East Coast? Not particularly, but I guess it wouldn't hurt that much. Okay, fine. Okay, can I buy another province from Kilwa? A 3rd, maybe? Like, how about that one? Perfect, thank you. Now, let me just develop that and maybe misappropriate the land for my own purposes. You know, it happens sometimes. Maybe I could, I don't know, ask Congo for the same thing, maybe? Feeling threatened? No, don't worry, friend. Come on, let's ally each other. I think that would be a great idea. then like, you know, do you want to sell me that? I think you want to sell me that. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh wait, I finished something? Oh, there we go. 80 mandate, couple of whatever. 5 innovativeness. Okay, that's pretty solid. The next 2 missions look a little bit harder though. I'm gonna have to pass at least 3 more of these. Up to 8 more actually. Possibly the weirdest run I've ever had, because I actually have to build state houses in my subject just so they can state Mexico. They haven't stated the one province which is made entirely out of gold. There is so much money I'm not making yet. Okay, so Songhai, want to be an ally? Thank you, very cool. Do you want to like, I don't know, sell me a province or something? Maybe one with a trade port, maybe? Too powerful, what? Oh, they consider themselves too powerful. Oh right, yeah, I mean you were once a great power, I don't know what happened. Well, that kind of ruins things. You know what, fine. Kilwa gets my money. Can I have another province, please? Thank you. This is so stupid. Okay, let me grab my light ships because I did have them working on Hangzhou, but I don't think they need to anymore. Let me see what happens if I just like, I don't know, send this to the Ivory Coast or something. Just to check. And do you guys mind if I buy another province, maybe? Is that okay? Thank you. Alright, new idea group. What am I really looking for? Now, I don't need trade ideas, but would it be funny? Yeah. Just like how I don't need this province, but buying all of Killua's country right out from under them is kind of funny. Honestly, I've just been kind of too lazy to come down here and conquer all this stuff, but, you know, I guess I could. Who am I declaring on you? Good enough. Oh right, truce with Russia ended. Okay, well I don't have like everybody there, so give me a minute. Okay, max mandate. I guess I should grab something like popularize the banners, maybe? I mean, it's not great, but I do need it for a mission. Anyway, truce with Tonala's done. I'm gonna get Mexico to invade them. How are you losing this? Bro, this is embarrassing. What? Huh? Okay, whatever. It's none of my business. I don't care. Now, a lot of people make the reasonable yet incorrect assumption that you can't buy colonies from Europe. This simply isn't true. In most reasonable cases, you can't, because of the -50 modifier. But that's not a -1000. It's not impossible. It just takes a lot of money. And in fact, I am looking to get a better deal here with Aragon, so I'm just going to briefly ally them. And, well, there you have it. For 6,000 ducats, we can purchase the city of Palermo with 26 development and a natural harbor, turning it into an instant world trade port. Now, if I were to go ahead and maybe send my ships there, you'll see I do now actually hold 52% of the trade power in Genoa. Isn't that interesting? So collecting in this node, just by owning the one province, mind you, just this one, that's gonna give me 30 ducats. I am stealing half the income from Genoa. Do I need this money? No. But is it funny? Yes. Hey Russia, do you want to like be a tributary state or something? I think that would be cool. Never had a great power as a tributary before. I'm sure that'll boost the mandate quite a lot. They're not putting up much of a fight, so I'm sure they're fine being a tributary. New Emperor, not quite as good as the last guy, but that's fine. You, however, no. That should do the trick for Russia. They currently have 7 loans, and I'm planning on paying all those off just to keep them loyal to start with. So real quick, I'm just gonna make them take out some more loans. Meritocracy for mandate, say less. Yay, Russia's done. We'll take out like, I don't know, 4 loans from them as well. And then I'll pay those back for them. I'm sure they won't mind. Okay, something tells me they kind of mind a little bit. Okay, world map is looking excellent right now. I like what I see. But I'm noticing like a kind of a lack somewhere in here. You know, we only have 1 province, and that's kind of disappointing, you know? I think we could definitely get more provinces. First, let me just grab some more tributaries, because honestly, I can't really be bothered to invade any of these countries. Like, the land is so inconsequential. It's like, hey, do you want to become a tributary? I bet a lot of you would want to be tributaries. Like Shan? I know I have claims here, but do I care about Burma? No. I'll just take the tribute. I don't even care. Here, you want to pay tribute? You can pay tribute. That's cool. You want to pay tribute? That works for me. Great. Love that. I'm gonna make sure all these tributaries pay me in Diplo, because I want to like use that Diplo, develop the gold mines. If all goes according to plan, I'll be gaining an extra 60 Diplo points per year, so that's cool. But anyway, let's see. Kilwa, I think I still want to buy something off of you. There's like 1 province I want. Yeah, I can't buy your capital, but I can buy this. How bad could that possibly be? 5,000 ducats? Okay, give me a month. Can you turn everybody into a tributary? Does that count as a world conquest? I don't think so. Well, anyway, my name is big and I like it that way, so that's fine. Alright, that's every trade center I can purchase except maybe this one. Can I even buy that? Let me see. Is it worth buying that? It's not actually that expensive. Maybe I could buy that. Don't mind if I do. Okay, sure. Let me buy that. Okay, I think now that's actually everything. So I should be able to turn Kilwa into a tributary now, since I've purchased everything I wanted. And just as an experiment, do you think I could maybe purchase a province even when they're a tributary? The answer is yes. You can purchase provinces from your tributaries. Okay. Odd, but I'll take it. So in that case, if I were to, I don't know, turn Aragon into a tributary, for example, then in theory I should be able to increase their opinion of me by an extra 100 because they're a tributary, a subject, and then I can buy their provinces for even cheaper. There's only actually one hard line that prevents you from purchasing a province, and that's if the owner has the empire rank. So that's why I couldn't buy anything from Songhai, and I won't be able to buy anything from the Ottomans. I can, however, buy stuff from Britain, France, and the Netherlands. So funny thing about that is I can just go over to, like, I don't know, Gloucester, or, I mean, which province is better? Probably this one? Yeah, we'll buy that one. We can just go over to Lincolnshire, and with enough money, we can just purchase the whole thing. 15,000 ducats is a lot, but I'm sure we can find some kind of agreement. Like, if I give you military access, you'll like me more. Right, I can also proclaim a guarantee of Britain. That should help things along a little bit. To buy the province of Lincolnshire is the low cost of 14,000 ducats. What a bargain. I'll take it. Combine that with our trade ideas finishing up, and we can get some more trade efficiency, some trade steering, and that's about it. Okay, who else can I buy from? Netherlands, would you guys happen to be in the business of selling your provinces? Hey, they can make you a lot of money. You know, I just offered Britain a fantastic deal. I'm sure you'd like one just like that. Now, for this colony, you know, usually I go with the whole naming members thing, but there's a pun here I haven't gone with yet, and I think that's a good idea. You know, seeing all the money we're making and all that. Now, this colony I'm going to aggressively fund. I want them to have lots of money to do whatever they want with, because I'm just going to have them fight the other colonies. I do have tributaries here. I might allow them to fight the tributaries too. I don't know. It kind of depends. Now, Netherlands, hey buddy. I'll give you an alliance to start off with. Just keep things amicable, but trust me, it's not going to matter after you see this deal. Oh, right, a decree, okay. So the thing is, expand palace bureaucracy has been the one that I've been using for a really long time, for obvious reasons. However, there is another pretty useful one, right? Where is it? Down here. Reduced trade penalty on non-main trade node. So what this means is that bottom modifier there used to be minus 100, now it's minus 53%. Wipe the difference. So now I have half of Genoa, perfect. Also 20% of the English Channel, and we've barely gotten started. Okay, let me just finish off this professionalism. Also, max mandate, I guess I probably should do something about that. Oh, this is a great idea. Mandate growth modifier, liberty desire from subjects development. Sounds great. Gain 10 mandate for the low cost of 4,500 ducats. Easy. See, there we go. Russia's not that big of a problem. Here, maybe I can pay them a bit of money. Maybe they'll be fine with that. Like, I got tons of money, bro. Just take it. Just have money. Alright, Netherlands. Here's the offer. I'll buy this province for 5,500 ducats. I think that's a steal, to be honest. You know, I'm feeling quite generous. Don't know if this province is actually going to give me a return on that, but that's okay. That's for me to figure out, not for you to worry about. I think this is a great deal. In fact, here, let me just slap a couple things in there, make it easier to develop. I'm such a nice guy, I'll even do a bit of development for free. Excellent. Now, that being said, would you like to be a tributary? This is fantastic. I love this so much. I buy a province, they pay me in Diplo points, and I get money. It's great. Okay, Genoa. I have the feeling you're probably not going to sell me anything worthwhile. But I could, like, I don't know, ask for that? I think that works, right? That seems pretty cheap. Might as well. I'll even toss in a bit of development for free. Excellent. Would you like to be a tributary? great. Also, I do find it kind of weird that I have below 50 power projection, considering, like, if you look at my actual power projection, you know, the power that I actually project, it is literally global. It's everywhere. I have purchased a province in Britain. Okay, would you maybe, yeah, do you want to, like, ally for a second, Denmark? Yeah, I just want to send you an offer for this, maybe. Is that cool? 6,000 ducats, easy. Here, I'll just throw in a bit of development as well. Perfect. Okay, let me pick all these up. There are new light ships, which will have more trade power in them, from 2.5 up to 3. Oh, while we're at it, of course, you want to be a tributary? I think that would be a great idea. No? Ooh, pretty cringe, man. I don't know. I don't know if no is the right answer here. Okay, well, gonna have to break that alliance then. Might ally up with the Commonwealth just to buy this province. Also, I'm gonna upgrade this, which will upgrade my emperor, actually. Very nice. Okay, turns out being allied is a very important part of chartering any company. So tributaries are actually worse to charter from. In fact, some of them just say no. Kind of a problem. Anyway, I'll still buy that. But I buy this? Yes, perfect. 5 mandate for a cheap price. Might as well grab another reform while I'm at it. Extra merchant goods produced? Sure, sounds good to me. So I've decided I think the best way for me to make as much money as possible is to just spend a little bit, you know, just go above the naval force limit just by a touch. Well, actually, now that I think about it, all I need is a couple more ships than that and I could grab naval hegemony. Not that I need that, so I'm not going to, but I could. Okay, so Netherlands, I actually don't want you to be a tributary state. I'm fine with you being an ally. In fact, I would prefer it. Like, I would really prefer it. Also, a 4-3-2, gonna, you know, gamble a little bit more. Oh, we're gonna cap on Diplo, right? I do make several hundred a year. Okay, let's spend that on maybe gold. Yeah, why not really? Slap this in there. Pump up the gold. Okay, there's not much left I can grab in Canada, but I'm going to at least try. As long as I can get them to like 10 provinces, it's fine. Hey, also, Britain, would you be willing to sell me something like Cotentin? I think that would be great. How much is it? Just kidding, it doesn't matter, I'll buy it. Beautiful, thank you. Once again, I'll just slap a little bit of development in there, why not? Make that a level 3. Okay, 80 trust with Britain guarantees they'll never really want my provinces, I'm pretty sure. But I think they'll still want my subjects' provinces. Okay, apparently I've reached tier 7 reforms, which does something for me. Morale of armies on the banners. Well, that's kind of mid, but alright. Take it, I guess. You know, I have a couple qualms about this mission. Not a huge fan of the fact that I need to revoke every single privilege from every single estate. That's kind of tedious. Plus, I don't really want to do that. But, I mean, I guess that's just how life's gonna be if I want to finish this. It does give us a second golden era, which is pretty cool, so I might do it. Now, come on, this heir's a joke. Let's get rid of him. Okay, you know what? I'll just take it at this point. I don't even care. Okay, this might sound like really stupid, but I think I can move my trade capital to the English Channel. Yeah, I think that actually works out just fine. I mean, we'll give it a shot. Why not? If it doesn't work, I can just move it back. And it doesn't seem to have done much. Nothing really changed. I guess that's a good sign? I don't know, whatever. Okay, so to check how much Diplo I'm making per year, we can add the plus 15 from this next month, and then anything on top of 300 is just from tributaries. So that is 110 Diplo from tributaries every year. This game is perfect. Okay, let me just go ahead and purchase Gdansk from the Commonwealth. Thank you very much. Once again, I'll just add a couple of investments, you know, maybe a little bit of development because I'm such a nice guy. There we go. Oh yeah, would you look at that? I can also become economic hegemon. Yeah, isn't that funny? Sure, why not? I mean, I don't really see a reason why that would be a problem. So that's forming Qing and owning all of China by 1500 and becoming economic hegemon pre-1600. That's pretty great, that's solid. Thing is, like, I control so much trade now. I don't really know what to do. Well, I guess I could just own more trade. Or like purchase more provinces, maybe? Okay, Genoa's not really gonna sell me anything. Well, they'll sell me this actually. I can just purchase like all of their Crimean holdings. Oh, right, yeah, becoming hegemony does tend to make some countries dislike you. That's fair. Dude, that's what I'm feeling right now. Not again. Floods, earthquakes happened like 5 or 6 times this run. Alright, friendship with the Commonwealth ended. Mamluks are now my new best friend. And that's mostly just because I want to purchase a province off them, or maybe 2. What do you need for the Suez again? It's this and this, maybe? Okay, we need this province and we need this province. Let me just go ahead and buy the more expensive one first. Okay, do you think I could like buy that as well? Yes, thank you. Perfect. It's no Suez Canal, but, well, it kind of more or less does the job. Wait, hold on a second. It took me a minute to actually register this. The Papal States are a vassal of the Ottomans. Man, Europe is not having a good time. Don't worry, Europe, I'll save you a little bit. You know, there was a whole reason I brought over this mess of people. I don't think there's a bigger flex than turning the second greatest power into a tributary, so why not? Oh, there's no way they're going with the abandoned home strat. Come on, I expected better from the Ottomans. Oh, they're also at war with Delhi. That makes sense. I don't even know how you own this. What? More buns for the people. No bun for you. Mine. Unless you're willing to pay, of course. Oh yeah, I actually forgot the Ottomans have an army. We've just been sieging everything. Okay, you know what? You're also gonna be a tributary. Congratulations. What about Tunis? Do you want to be like a tributary or something? No, not quite. Alright, fine, you can leave. Just break your alliances or whatever. Okay, are we done, Ottomans? Perfect. I'm gonna turn them into a tributary, and I'm gonna steal some of their colonies, because this is just disgusting. I should have never let this happen. Okay, nice. Ottomans as a tributary, love to see that. Not really that expensive to just go in and bestow gifts, give them like a whole bunch of money. They'll probably be fine eventually. Okay, the Ottomans are gonna take their time, but I can imagine you can see where I'm going with this. Oh, right, before I forget, I have to revoke these privileges. I really don't want to. It's so much governing capacity I'm going to lose. But I could always give it back right after, so that's fine, I guess. Alright, let's do it. Shengshi and Jishi. We get all power cost minus 5% for the rest of the game. We get a second golden era, as well as the well-governed era, which is it's just kind of okay, I guess. Permanent power projection, that actually is useful. And it upgrades our emperor, who actually already got upgraded, so that's kind of funny. But a second time, sure, why not? Okay, so that gives us a second golden era. Sounds great, let's start that. You know, I did have my eye on spamming up mercantilism a little bit now that it's half cost. Okay, before I cause a bunch of problems, let's go and give those back. I love handing land rights back. It's a lot of fun because it means I spend so much crown land. Really great. Pick up, reform the army, that's fine. Okay, is that enough people for France? Probably. What do they have? Oh, right, it's not even 1600 yet. Alright, anyway. France, not really proving to be much of an issue. Here we go, global trade, perfect. You see, the problem, though, is that, I spawned that in Europe. I have single-handedly dragged so much trade into the English Channel that it outclasses Beijing now. Admittedly, it's pretty funny. Okay, well, we'll just do this to Switzerland, that's fine. Okay, so, France. I'm gonna ask for the Caribbean, and you'll become a tributary. People aren't going to like this very much, but I don't care. Welcome, France, to the Empire of China. I know it's a little far away, but trust me, you're equally valued in this family, I can assure you. As an initiation gift, we're just gonna send you a bunch of money, like it's a literal gift. Now, can I be bothered to invade Britain and just do the same thing, and then the same thing with Castile and Portugal and the Commonwealth? Not really. Can you picture in your head how easy it would be and like how much time we have? And you know, it could happen. I could do it, but I just can't be bothered to. You know, there's certainly more I could do with this run if I felt so inclined. But we're getting dangerously close to like a tributary world conquest. I could turn a lot of my subjects into vassals if I really wanted to, but that would take a long time and I also can't be bothered to do that. I hope you guys enjoyed watching the part 3 of Qing. It might be a shorter video or it might even be a longer video. Honestly, I have no idea. But either way, thank you for watching. If you did enjoy it, there will not be a part 4. Do not ask for a part 4. But if you want to leave a like anyway, that would be hugely appreciated. Anyway, for now, this is Corbett signing off, and as always, have a fantastic day. A big thank you to the patrons this month who all receive early access, including Baby Cal, Isaac, Cravat, Nick Steffel, Q-Brute, Quiet Guy, Torvalth, Ambient Cyan, Robert Kaleno, James Levy, Luke, Chewy Shoot, The Watcher, Brova, Robert, and Jamie.